Cardano sounds like an exquisite Italian dish, but it's not. It's just an exquisite cryptocurrency. And since you clicked on this video, you already know that. But do you know what prices you can expect for Cardano this year? And possibly the years beyond? Well, that's why I'm here. And that's why we're gonna analyze this fantastic coin. That's why we're gonna make a price prediction for 2021. But before we do that, and before we take a look at the crypto overall market space and how do you feel regarding this space, let me roar. How about you click that subscribe button? How about you do yourself a favor? How about you do me a favor? How about I give you some value in my videos, and how about you give me some support by subscribing to the channel? Don't worry, it's completely free. Thank you from the bottom of my dinosaur cold-blooded heart. If you want to tip the dinosaur, be my guest. If you want to just watch the video, be my guest also. If you want to be my guest, come to my house. You'll be my guest. A quick glance at our Fear and Greed Index. Congrats, you are just greedy. You greedy bastard. Greed at 55. But this is an improvement, because you are not extremely greedy, just greedy. Okay, I can live with that. And this is extremely healthy for your coins, mainly Bitcoin, but also Cardano, for example. We must just cool off from the levels of extreme greed. Greed is good. Neutral would be even better, but mark my words, you will feel in the next few days or weeks some more fear. But word of caution, that is super good for the price of your favorite coins. A retracement after a fierce upside potential is fairly needed. Now when that happens, go back to this channel, watch the videos. You will find your inner peace with us. Because when others are fearful, well, you know how it goes. We see the trajectory and nothing can stop us. Now I'm gonna stop being dramatic and stop rambling. I wanna know what's happening with the top coins. Let's go. My quick answer is not much. My long answer is we're consolidating, holding ground. Bitcoin is not moving at all. It just stands there at 31,479. It will move, don't you worry. But also, one more time, I give you a word of caution. Expect one more big pullback to the downside. And then, moon destination we are going. But before that moon, you will have to go through the shakeout one more time. That is my opinion. I could be completely wrong, and no one gives a you know what for that. I'm just giving you a heads up. Don't panic if we go lower in the big percentages one more time. The only one worth mentioning is Chainlink, 7.88% to the upside, $23.53. A few months ago Chainlink had a $20 big top. So it's nice to see those prices broken and new ones are getting established. And before we travel to our charts and our technical analysis, let's just applaud this little doggy. Good doggy. 65.52% to the upside. That's really an exquisite doggy. We love him. And now, Cardano, ADA, weekly chart, and the price prediction for 2021. Let's go. On the screen you are seeing the weekly chart of ADA versus US dollar. So every candle represents 1 week. And we are seeing the data all the way from 2017, the year when this all started. This is really a pretty picture. I mean, if you're talking about technical analysis, I think Cardano should be held in schools of technical analysis, because this is really a textbook of supports and resistances. For example, right now, why we stopped here? How about because of this? How about because of this? It can't be any clearer than this. Huge resistance. Once again, we are experiencing it at around 38 cents. We are currently at 32. No sweat. It won't be too long before this is broken. But this is one of the most important supports and resistance lines that Cardano is facing. Because after that, if you think that this is something important, well, you're wrong. This is a big price movement to the upside from 38 to $1.30. Huge gains. But that's the thing. No big resistances. We are just now, right now, showing you on the screen the resistance that is the most important on this chart. After that, we will pretty fast come to the all-time highs. You can see that there is not much price action above those levels. A few candles, few weeks, nothing in comparison to this. So absolutely keep an eye on this level of 38 cents. It will give us a fair resistance, and it's giving us fair resistance. But the big things are also getting broken. So alert, watch it, like an owl, like a hawk. And this is even more exciting. If we mark this crucial support that is signaling us to big bottoms, indicating a big double bottom pattern. Look at this. Exquisite. Textbook. Once again, I'm saying to you, a textbook double bottom in the Cardano. But what I wanted to show you is this. If we take this bottom support and go all the way to this upward resistance that we are facing right now, what we are getting is a clear channel, a perfectly parallel and clear channel, upper band, lower band. And what do you know? A median of the channel that is highly respected. Look at these areas. Look at how cleanly it is respecting. Also right here, you can see the price confluence and fighting this median of the channel. Well, that's my take. This is just one big channel. And to tell you the truth, the price is really trying to get out of this channel. And how do I know? Well, look at the volume. Look at this big, really big. Not just big, but the biggest volume ever. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am talking, I'm not exaggerating, really the biggest volume ever in Cardano's history. The price is trying to pick momentum to break this upper resistance. Because as I said, this is the biggest line of support and resistance, the biggest fighting borderline, which when broken, you know what's happening. A big boom, a big to the upside. All-time highs will be crushed in a few days in my expectation. And I'm expecting this, although it is a fairly important, this resistance, also to be broken in the next few weeks. Why is that? Well, look at the momentum. The price is really pushing hard. This is really a big buying power. And that big buying power could be the thing that break the chains, let's say, of Cardano's bear market. The chains of a real bear market have already been broken. But I'm talking a confirmed bull, not just this mini bull. Because if we take that this was the lower band of this channel, the lower half a bear market, then this is a start of a new bull. But the confirmed bull will be above these levels. Okay, now how about those price prediction, huh? I've been rambling quite enough now about the current situation, but what about the future price? For that, let's remove everything and start from scratch. I always like to use Fibonacci. First, we will use this point and this lower point for do a reverse Fibonacci that will show you some very exciting stuff. Like this. How about one more proof, ladies and gentlemen, why we stopped, where we stopped. Can you see that this move to the downside and this bounce to the upside reached exactly 423.6%, 38 cents. And this is one more reason why we stopped. So Fibonacci already a few months ago, let's say 1 year ago, already told us where we will go. That's not to say that we will not surpass these levels, we will. But what are those levels that we're gonna reach this year, maybe beyond that year? Well, for that answer, you have to do this move, but on the biggest scale that we can find. Let's go back to the big chart, remove everything, and now use our all-time highs of 2018 and the low that we formed last year. Then again, just what we did on this move to get this move, to get this result in those prices. Now we will do on the biggest scale of Cardano. Connect this peak and this bottom. Well, we did everything right. Those prices are not concerning us at the moment. What is concerning us and giving us a clear answer are prices beyond those levels. I'm talking about this. Those prices are the new ones that you never saw on ADA, Cardano. And the biggest one that I want to point out to you is $5.50. And this is my price prediction for 2021. We are currently standing at around 30 cents, 33. And at the same time, I'm telling you that there is a fairly high possibility, if you ask me and my technical analysis, that we get to $5.50. Look at this, 420.60% retracement, although in this case it's an extension, $5.54. I'm not being crazy. For me, this is a realistic approach. Along the way, in this new bull market of Cardano, we'll have to suppress 161.8 at $2.12, 261.8, $3.43, and 361.8, $4.73 to get to that $5.50. It will not be easy. It will be a reality someday. Although from this point, you're thinking we are talking about fantasy land. No, ladies and gentlemen, altcoin season is yet to come, and it will show us what it can do to any coin, especially Cardano. Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think smashing the like button like a crazy man is a crazy thing to do? Show me your appreciation. If you think that this is something that you could value in the future, smash that like button, subscribe, show me the love, just because I gave you those targets right now. If you want to see other coins or disagree with my analysis in this video, well, check out one of these videos, because in those videos I also offer some moments of madness and truth at the same time. So, without further ado, bye!